Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8:35. Bhavesvinkli samana mavidu kama karma bhisavana samana karisyani tikechetana. Anyatana, they say that you appeared for the sake of remunerating the devotional service of hearing, remembering, worshipping, and so on, in order that the conditions of souls suffering from material pangs might take advance and gain liberation. So that's one reason why Supreme appears, to rejuvenate the bhakti and different ways to practice bhakti. Example, hearing from the proper sources about the spiritual topics, remembering those spiritual topics, and worshipping Supreme in different forms, as through the service, through the practical service for the devotees, and by worshipping a deity of the Supreme, and also chanting like spiritual mantras. When consciousness gets more pure, we start to remember our original spiritual position. We start to remember what is our nature, and where are we coming from. So that spiritual memory will get revealed when the material layers of the self start to get more thinner, and we start to remember our original position as a spiritual units of consciousness. Bhakti is eternal, but sometimes it gets covered, like universally covered, so that we forget completely our original position as a spirit soul and our dharma to lovingly serve the Supreme. And then the Supreme will come down or send someone down to re-establish the dharma, Sanatana Dharma, the eternal dharma of the soul, eternal, so that we can try to get back to the spiritual connection with the Supreme.
Bhakti invites God to the heart. So God resides never in our hearts as a Paramatma, as a super soul. And when we try to direct our desires towards the Supreme, these layers of illusion, layers of karma start to dissipate. So that burns the seeds of the karma. And then we start to remember our original positions as pure spirit souls. So bhakti destroys the karma and the obstacles for the spiritual realization, like avidya, asmita, raga, dvesa, avidivesa. So ignorance of our true self, that disappears. And then our identification with the matter, attachment, awareness, we start to rise above, we transcend the attachment and awareness and the clinging to this material existence that start weak. So this is our result of the bhakti. Bhakti doesn't bring anything new, bhakti just reveals what is already there, our pure eternal consciousness. Supreme appears out of his free will, so there's no any external reason for the appearance of the Supreme. So he's completely independent. Like when we act, there's always some reason why we have some motives why we act. But when the God acts, there's no any external reason. God is fully independent.
free. Our freedom is relative freedom. Sometimes we are free, sometimes we are not free, and then everything is, we are always connected. Either we are connected to the matter, to the Prakriti, or we are connected to the Supreme. And we can see the matter as a spirit through the Supreme. But if we try to directly connect to the matter, we get entangled. We fall under the dualities of material existence. Our consciousness is part and parcel of the Supreme Consciousness. So when we reconnect to that Supreme Consciousness, then we can really be, the meaning of life is fulfilled. We can really be happy when we are connected to our source. Appearance and disappearance of the Supreme are all transcendental. They are, we should try to see them as spiritual events. Like they are not the same as when we born and die. When the Supreme comes down, he comes down to his internal potency, and he don't accept the material body. He don't incarnate in the material body. Also, we ultimately, as a pure spirit souls, we don't never will be connected to these material layers of the self. The spirit is pure, it's never touched by the matter. So that's our, this war is real. It has its objective existence, with or without us. It's all constantly moving, changing, evolving. And the self is real, self is eternal, eternity means that there is no change, because it's already perfect. And so there's only thing which is illusion is our identification. When the pure spirit soul is, which is eternal, and identified with this matter, which is temporary, which is constantly changing. So that's the illusion. Srimad Bhagavatam Gita.